If your Pinterest analytics don't look like this, then you are doing something wrong. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I rattle on obsessively about how to use Pinterest to grow your other social media and to build a social media business online. So Pinterest is amazing because it's not a social media platform, it's a search engine. And so we can use it to drive traffic to our other platforms and our website. So Pinterest is how I grew my Instagram from literally 0 to over 30,000 followers within a month. It's how I drove traffic to my TikTok. I now have over 260,000 TikTok followers. It's how I drive traffic to my business, which is now a multiple six-figure business headed towards $1 million business. So Pinterest is incredible, especially for people that don't really know anything about creating on social media, that are very new, just getting started, have no following, no one knows who you are, no one knows what your face looks like, no one knows what you talk about. Pinterest is what you need to be on. So I want to talk about the 3 top mistakes that I see people making, especially people coming to me wanting to be my clients making, that is derailing their traffic and not allowing them to get the views and click-throughs that they need on Pinterest to build that multiple six-figure business and to drive hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of views to their other social media platforms every single day. The first mistake that I see people making is not utilizing idea pins correctly. So I see a lot of people, they're reposting content, they're posting testimonials, they're doing whatever to their idea pins. 1, there's no call to action to go back to your profile or click on the link in your bio. And 2, the title is not a clickable title. People will just watch the video and keep scrolling. If you're not using a clickable kind of clickbaity title similar to what we think of here on YouTube, then you're not giving people a reason to click back to your profile and ultimately go to your website and look at your other links. Your idea pins are your first point of contact with a lot of people because you're able to get a lot more traffic on those pins a lot faster. And if you're reposting things like TikToks and Reels and repurposing content, then they should be short form video, which is highly conversional. So people's first interaction with you, they should be converted instantly and they'll want to go over and at least look at your profile and see what you're about. So if you don't have a clear title that tells people kind of what they're going to get from you, then they're not going to. The second mistake that I see people making all the time is with their keyword research. So what most people do is they use my little hack. They go into the ads tool and they scrape together a great big list of keywords that all have more than 5 million monthly searches. That's great. That's a great place to start. But you need to take it a step further and identify which of those highly searched keywords are super oversaturated and which of those have missing types or forms of content that you can come in and fill the gaps. So what I mean by that, if you're searching for, your keyword is passive income, and that's something that is very highly searched and oversaturated. But if you can research, let's see, what's another keyword for that? If you type in creating passive income, so you slightly change up that keyword, that keyword, that search, that results that it pulls up, you might notice that there's no videos there. There's no TikToks. So there's a hole for you to fill. There's a gap for you to come into and put your content into. So you need to look at not just what the keywords are and how much traffic they're getting every single month, but you need to see what type of content is there on those keywords. If there's a little bit of everything and you can see that it's super oversaturated, fine. Choose one of the other litany of keywords in your list and figure out what type of content is missing from those keywords. That's really the key, combining those keywords with missing pieces of content to going viral on Pinterest. The third and biggest mistake that I see people making on Pinterest is your standard pins have no reason for people to leave the platform, right? So you're getting views, you're getting traffic on Pinterest, but no one is actually clicking through and going to your website. Why would they? You're not giving them a reason to. You just posting a cute little Instagram picture is not enough for you to pique their interest and get them to come over to your Instagram or get them to come over to your website. There needs to be something that you're offering or something that they're going to gain or learn by coming through that link to whatever it is that you want to bring traffic to. So if it's a link to your TikTok, you can't just post the whole TikTok and think people are going to come over to your TikTok page. Why would they do that? When you could post a cover graphic that talks about what you're going to talk about in that TikTok and the information they're going to get, then they click through and they go watch your TikTok. Same thing for an Instagram post. Why would people click through when they can just look at the little photo and scroll forward when they don't need to leave the platform? If you give people a reason, if you have a title that links back to your Instagram that talks about, hey, my post is about this, this, and this, learn 3 things about blah, 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 that is going to entice people over. Same for with your website. If you just give people all the information right there on Pinterest, or don't give them any information, there's no reason for them to click through. You have to give them a reason to follow you over to your other platforms. What are they going to gain by going over there that they already haven't gotten from just being on your Pinterest? There needs to be something that you're offering them, something enticing. Like I said, whether it's a sale, a discount, education, a piece of information that you're going to give them. It doesn't have to be huge to get people to click through. You're not asking them to buy yet. You're just asking them to click a link. But there has to be a reason for them to go. No one has ever just clicked through the link of an Instagram picture when they could just save it to their board and keep on scrolling. So those are some of the biggest mistakes that I see people making with Pinterest. There are obviously so many more, and there's so much more that I could talk about on this subject. So I'm going to be detailing this more in depth over the next few weeks on my TikTok and on my Instagram. So head over there if you want more information about this topic. And of course, be sure to subscribe so that you get notified about any new posts that I create over here on YouTube. You're going to be seeing a lot more content and a lot more unfiltered content coming from me over here now that TikTok is acting up. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.